Slot Production.
What's up, y'all, man? Finally back with another episode. Today I'm gonna try to get the wheel bearings and the hubs out of my spindle. Had a brain fart, but yeah. So try to get the wheel bearings and hubs out of my spindle. I'm gonna get the bearings out with just a socket and a hammer, and then I'm gonna try. I bought a wheel hub kit, and I'll go ahead and get the bearing out with that to make that easy. I'm trying to refrain from like beating it in and beating it out. Try to do it the right way. Plus, why not get the kit, invest in yourself. Anytime I need it done again, I'll be able to do it. Or if I want to do some side work, I'll be able to do it like that. So, yeah, man, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have the spindles. I'm going to set these on the jack stands. I cleaned them up here, and I put a little bit of PB Blast on it. Get a socket to fit on this inner ring right here, just the hub by itself. As you can see, boom, bearing on the outside, hub on the inside, and then just beat that out with a hammer. Do that for both of them, and then we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. Get you a big hammer. Going down some. And there we go. Hubs out. Alright. Show you the hub. Wheel hubs out. Usually you gotta cut that inner race right there off. See if I can show you right here. Gotta cut that off if you are not replacing the hubs. I am, so I should be good. Pretty cool. Wasn't too bad. This bearing wasn't that bad. We'll move to the next one. And repeat. I think I'm gonna put the head. I'm gonna put the give you a different view. Put the headset on. All right. So now you're seeing what I'm seeing. Get my gloves back on. We'll do ball joints in the next video. And this is a 32mm socket. Hope my friend not watching this. The Stig. Alright, put that right in there. This one's a little bit more awkward. Alright, here we go. Boom. That's that. and that's how you take out the hubs. Alright, so here's my wheel bearing kit. I got this from Amazon for I think like $51. So this is it. This is what you get. I just got try to get the master set, the biggest set possible. So this is what we're gonna use to pull the wheel bearing with. Oh, I'm missing my part right here. I got that down here. That was in the box too. Just had to find the right socket, and it ended up being the 32 as well. So there's a little, there's a C-clamp or whatever you want to call it, that you want to get out here so you can push the bearing out. So you can see that right there. You just use your pliers for that. Be careful, because that is a spring pretty much. Alright, so got that out. I'll clean that off, set that to the side. Alright, now we should be able to push this out. So this is the size that I'm going to use. Fits right in there. Not perfect, but fits around that metal piece. That's the most important part. And then push it straight out. Then the next thing you want to do is find the size on the back. Back that'll go around this. That'll allow that to push out. So let's see. See that right there is too small. So that one right there will work. See if the other one fits better. Yeah, that one fits a bit better, so we'll press that up through that. And we be golden. So this is the setup I have. Glove ripped. I got the wheel bearing being able to push out, being ready to get pushed out through there into this cut pretty much. Hopefully my impact does the job, because that's all I have. I didn't get a wrench. Usually if you don't have an impact, get 2 wrenches, just turn. Big wrenches. Hopefully this catches. Looks like it's going. See what's happening here. Alright, so we just went to Home Depot to get a big adjustable wrench, because I think by using the impact is just trying to spin it, and I think it's more or less about the strip the screws rather than pressing the bearing out. So this shit ain't no joke. Like, this shit ain't no joke. It might be worth paying for it to get done, but you know, you live and you learn, so let's get it done, man. So hopefully this works. The next time you see me, I'll be on attempt number about 2 or 3. Alright, so kind of the same setup. We just gonna try to actually press it instead of using the gun. Went out and I had to buy this. Got a fork. This might not work for long, but let's see. Guess I should use it this way. Alright, here we go. I need to get one more over. What the fuck? Oh, this sucks. Make me step on this. God damn. There's no fucking way. Oh, you motherfucker. Now it's turning down here. Now we going. Fuck this. The worst part is like, you want to see if you're getting anywhere, but you don't want to take that all the way off either. So you just got to keep on going. Some kind of cheater bar would be nice right now. I don't even think I got a big wrench. Way better. Going in. Not yet. Close. What a... Alright, so we got it out finally. What a... There she goes. I might do a smoother version. Let me know if you want a smoother version of exactly how to do it. Now that I know how to do it, let me know. Alright, thank you. Peace. It's burn. Here goes the hub. Clean that out. This back lip is what it sits on, so you got to push it in and press it out. Sits on that, then the clamp goes in this groove. Clean that, make sure you clean that groove out. And that's that. Hope y'all can see me, but a few things I want to say about the ball joints, man. First off, that shit. Like, fuck that shit, man, because that shit is hard. I'm gonna go over like why it's so hard, or you know what I mean, whatever. But first of all, I thought I could use I thought I could use the impact once I got everything together to tighten it down. Well, the impact just wants to spin it, and it needs like it doesn't need that fast rotation. It just needs torque, so you gotta do it by hand. That's the first, right? Second up, having it off the car. So having the hubs off the car and not using the press, when you go turn that thing, the whole knuckle wants to move, so you have zero leverage. So you kind of like holding your foot on one side, which you know you got both sides to turn, so you got a wrench on this side, you're holding your foot on the wrench, your other foot is holding the knuckle from moving, and then you're using both hands to turn the actual hub or whatever. So leverage is, so I would recommend keeping it on the car and doing it. There's two things. So one being leverage, one being you can't use the impact. What's another thing? Oh, and if it's, sorry for all my language, I'll probably bleep that out. But another thing being, you know, if it's old or rusted, like I couldn't get the C-clip off of one, so that took me like 40 minutes to get the C-clip out because it was rusted in. Ended up having to heat it, WD it, like just pry it out. It finally came out. Yeah, it was just a pain in the ass, man. It was a pain in the ass. The kit worked, but it's not like, it ain't what it seemed like. All the review, and now I see why I couldn't find a really good video, detailed video on how to do it. I did find, I think Chris Fix had one, but I mean, my bearings were in there. They were old, probably 20 years old. It was just bad. It was bad. I got it done. It's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna press them in using that kit again, unless I have a second hand. If I have a second hand, it'll probably be easier, but otherwise I'm gonna just get a press. So it would definitely be worth it to just send it to a shop and get them to press it out, take the knuckles off, give it to them, let it be done. But it's one of those things you don't know till you try it, so I wanted to try it. But like if I were to do it again, it would be easy because I know what I know now. So just trying to give you guys, if you think you're about to do it, just be prepared. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be smooth. And even doing it on a car, like I feel like when you're pressing it, you might be like messing up some other bushings with all the pressure you're putting on it. Just trying to end this video like keeping it real, because I'm gonna edit it, but I'm not gonna edit out all, you can see the struggle. But yeah, it was real. And so ball joints are next. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely if you got a garage, get a press and do it at least. It'll just be worth it. I mean, it'll just be worth it. But that's it for that. Just wanted to end the video like keeping it real, because you might not see everything, but the struggle was real. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you learned something. Peace.